Starting around 08 November 2023, structural generally is exchanging at $0.00000016 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.32% in fundamentally in every way that really matters, most recent 1 hour in a by and large kind of enormous manner, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Tonic generally basically has a genuinely complete market cap of $0, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $97,642, which in a real sense really is very critical. This in every way that really matters makes structural, tonic, kind of in every way that really matters, positioning at 3011 in the digital currency market, which in every practical sense generally is very critical amazingly. On the off chance that you essentially in every practical sense are a crypto financial backer, and considering what fundamentally in a real sense is the structural cost forecast finish of 2023, what will structural explicitly sort of be truly worth in 2023 in a huge manner in a significant way? Is structural in every practical sense, for the most part wise venture or in every practical sense, worth purchasing in 2023, genuinely sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking? Will Tonic cost for the most part in every practical sense outperform its unsurpassed height, which truly is very huge in an unpretentious manner? These especially are our structural cost expectations for Tonic's future, which basically really is very critical, fundamentally as opposed to mainstream thinking. Structural, tonic, value expectation 2023, as per the structural estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the tonic cost especially generally is supposed to fundamentally really cross a sort of exceptionally normal value level of $0.00000013, the normal especially least value worth of structural, toward the finish of the truly current year, ought to basically be $0.00000013. Or so they for the most part truly thought. Besides Tonic can all things considered, for the most part arrive at an every practical sense, fundamentally greatest value level of $0.00000014 in a sort of huge manner in an unpretentious manner. Tonic value gauge August 2023, concerning August 2023, structural generally for the most part is supposed to fundamentally arrive at a sort of least value worth of $0.00000011, or so they especially thought, essentially in opposition to mainstream thinking. The tonic cost could for the most part arrive at a sort of certainly greatest cost of $0.00000012, with the typical cost around $0.00000012, which in every way that really matters is very critical. Structural, tonic, value expectation September 2023. The cost for structural in September 2023 can go somewhere in the range of $0.00000012 and $0.00000013 in an essentially significant manner. While the kind of typical exchanging cost ought to especially explicitly be around $0.00000012, which especially really demonstrates the way that additionally Tonic can generally certainly arrive at a genuinely greatest value level of $0.00000014, or so they fundamentally for the most part thought. Structural value estimate October 2023, the really normal cost of structural, tonic, could in every practical sense go to $0.00000012 toward the finish of October 2023, which in every way that really matters, and that's what large shows assuming you fundamentally are a crypto financial backer and considering what in a real sense is the structural cost expectation end of 2023. What will structural all things considered explicitly be really worth in 2023, which sort of is very critical, which basically is genuinely huge? Tonic could in a real sense exchange around a kind of lovely most extreme worth of $0.00000013 with the by and large least expected cost of $0.00000012, or so they sort of thought, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. Structural value expectation November 2023, structural cost certainly really is supposed to in every practical sense reach between $0.00000012 to $0.00000014 in November 2023, while the pretty most certainly normal cost of Tonic for the November by and large stays around $0.00000013 Tonic value figure December 2023. In December 2023, the cost of structural generally is estimated to all things considered be at around a very of least worth of $0.0000013, which certainly essentially is genuinely huge, which certainly is genuinely critical. The structural value worth can explicitly arrive at a very especially limit of $0.0000014, with the very really normal exchanging worth of $0.0000013 in United States dollars, which in every practical sense truly is genuinely huge, lovely as opposed to prevalent thinking. Structural sort of in every practical sense, past cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Tectonic S cost for the most part explicitly has shown a by and large especially great increment of 3.22% in the truly most recent 24 hours, exhibiting that will Tonic cost for the most part generally outperform its unsurpassed high. Essentially in opposition to prevalent thinking. From sort of most recent 7 days the Tonic in a real sense essentially was in sort of generally excellent vertical pattern and expanded by 6.55%, or so they entirely thought. Structural especially fundamentally has shown actually serious areas of strength for especially genuinely potential of late, and this could be pretty generally excellent chance to sort of especially dive right in and contribute, so these in every way that really matters certainly are our structural cost expectations for Tonic S future, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Which is genuinely huge. Structural value figure 2023 facts what will essentially sort of be structural in every way that really matters, worth in 2023 in an unpretentious way. The Tonic cost in a real sense is determined to for the most part arrive at a by and large kind of greatest degree of $0.0000014, with certainly lovely least cost of $0.0000013 toward the finish of 2023, or so they explicitly certainly thought. Does structural basically have a future, which in a real sense for the most part is very critical in an unobtrusive manner. Concerning cost, structural sort of truly has an extraordinary fundamentally genuinely potential to generally arrive at new levels, so does structural essentially especially have a future in an unpretentious manner. It explicitly is conjecture that Tonic will increment in esteem, in every practical sense, further appearance, how structural value estimate 2023 facts what will generally be structural quite worth in 2023, reasonably really in opposition to mainstream thinking. As per in every practical sense, quite certain specialists and business experts, structural can entirely all plans and purposes hit the sort of the greatest cost of $0.0000443 till 2030, showing how structural generally has shown areas of strength for genuinely potential recently, and this could be very great chance to especially dive right in and contribute. So these basically are our structural cost expectations for Tonic S future in an unobtrusive manner in a significant way. Is structural genuinely worth purchasing in 2023 in a beautiful kind of large manner, which is genuine?